In the words of some famous blue-butted baboon, it is time. Finally, Gen Con is right upon us. So it is about 5 a.m. this morning, and me and my little family here, minus my son, we were getting ready to roll out. We got some side quests that we got to do this morning before meeting up with the rest of the guys. But we're super excited. All the Lorcana news and stuff starts tomorrow. We'll be picking our badges and stuff up today. And like I said, we got some side quests going on today, so we'll bring you guys along with it. Made it to one of our actual side quests, and part of the reason that we left the house a little bit earlier today than John and Preston did, but I'm actually here at the Cake Bake Shop by Gwendolyn Rogers. Maybe you know of it, some of my Walt Disney World Illuminaires out there. Maybe you know that there is a location at the Boardwalk Resort, and last time I was actually at Walt Disney World, it was not open yet. So since we were here in Indianapolis today, where the original is located, I thought that maybe this would be a great opportunity to actually stop by and check it out and see what it was. Food was absolutely fantastic. My wife's birthday is just a couple days away. We'll actually be celebrating it while we are here at Gen Con. So it was really cool to be able to celebrate it here with her and my daughter. All right, one last side quest before we go meet up with the guys and get our tickets and stuff over for Gen Con. So our last stop, we have the Toy Pits. This is a really cool place that I found whenever we started planning this trip. Decided that I want to come check it out. Check out this graffiti art that they have wrapped all the way around the building of any kind of pop culture reference you can think of, from anime, video games, comics, you name it, they have it. This place is really cool. We'll try to get some video footage on the inside and show you guys what it's like. Then after this, should be meeting up with the guys.
Good morning, folks. We are here at Gen Con. We got the whole crew, Dylan and crew, got John, making our way to the second anniversary panel in just a little bit. Probably a little bit of a line, but looking forward to some of the announcements.
Hey folks, Preston and Dylan here with the Ink Table Podcast, here live from Gen Con, where we are waiting outside the Lorcana second anniversary panel. And John, just pan around real quick. Just look at the queue of folks that are here early, mind you. So we'll find out in about 10 minutes. So stay tuned.
You got called out.
But your past before Robbinsburg, coming from high-res and spite, I'm just curious as to what difficulties or changes, or what's been the biggest difference from you going from the esports side to hardware, things on the table in front.
Yeah, no, that's a great question. One I've never been asked before. Continue.
All right, good morning, everyone. Day 2 of Gen Con here. Dylan, John, hanging out over here. Big day, busy day, probably. Right, busy day.
Lots of Lorcana.
Lots of Lorcana, lots of other things. Some folks in the crew doing Neopets, but 2 big events. Core constructed this morning for me and Dylan.
First chapter sealed, of
First.
course, with both of us.
First chapter sealed. Our first time doing first chapter sealed. So I don't even know how to build it. Evasives?
Lots of basic.
I don't know. But
High questers.
high questers? I don't know. We'll have some fun today. Day 3 of JigCon.
We're
A lot
feeling
going on.
it.
Yeah.
We are feeling it.
We're tired. What do we got going on today, Dylan?
Tales of the Stinky Dragon this morning. Cool podcast that she's going to go listen to.
That's like soon, like 30 minutes. So, Dylan, what's on your agenda?
I don't even remember. I know we got a couple of meetings this morning and try to get in line for Gundam because I know I'm not getting in line for this trove this morning.
If you know, you know. What else going on? Collector's Quest this morning. John and I are doing Collector's Quest Rise of the Floodborn. I think we're going to do a dedicated video for that one. So we were talking last night. That'll be cool. And then Core Constructed today at 3, I think. So
I think so.
2 more shots for a playmat. Keep you up
Some tomorrow.
Sun tomorrow. Yep, I got one sealed tomorrow. Range of Far sealed. Bonus. 2 matches.
We'll see how it goes. That's
see.
all we need. 2.
Stay tuned.
All right, it is Saturday. We have made it. What is this? Day 3? Day 2? Day 3? It all blends together at this point. I don't know how much commentary we've gotten since we first started arriving. but just wanted to pause for a minute. Woo, it's been extremely long. Like I'm feeling it this morning. Needed an energy pick-me-up, so actually stopped at this place called Critical Hit Soda. It's a small family-owned, almost like vendor food truck kind of thing that make mocktails, and really cool. It's a family, like again, it's family-owned and operated. Husband and wife, their 3 kids out of Utah. I know we have some folks at the table from Utah. You know who you are. You know exactly who I'm talking about. Not to give anybody's information away. But really, really cool. I'm actually out here right now. I'll get some B-roll footage of this, but this is like the hot spot where we have been stopping every day to eat lunch, get some drinks, sit back and relax. And it is crazy. There are so many different vendors and food trucks and stuff, and the view is absolutely amazing. I'm a big NFL fan, and it is right outside of Lucas Oil Stadium.
Ran a Jafar pack. I think there's an enchanted in here. Hamster ball, rider, tail, Pushu, the mouse queen, Mim, dormouse, trials and tribulations, bolt, Jasmine. Good morning, everyone. Day four. Day four. Busy day. Kind of, yeah, a little bit. Big day. Kind of a mellow day. Big day. We are in line for First Chapter Collector's Quest, which you've been registered for quite a while. I got lucky and got a ticket last night. So went to Will Call this morning. You just got here. We're in line to do that. We may do it short, but probably our last First Chapter ever for both of us. And then you have an Embargo event today.
Yeah, no clue what it is. Unannounced, completely embargoed. So maybe I'll eventually talk about that.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yep, and then the big thing, range of our sealed. We're gonna cook in the sealed kitchen and see how that goes.
Hopefully better than last time.
That was First Chapter. Big day ahead. A lot of thoughts and feelings. We'll talk about that later. So, see y'all in the stories.
Yeah. so I'm actually leaving the convention center a little early. I'll be back, but I have like a 18-minute walk away to the Omni Hotel, where I will be participating in an embargoed interview, I guess, for an unannounced game by Steamforged Games. I know in the past they've worked and they've created some board games based upon some pretty prevalent video game IP like Horizon Zero Dawn, Dark Souls, Elden Ring here recently. So excited to see what they have to announce. It hasn't been revealed yet, so I have no clue what I'm getting into. And eventually I'll be able to talk about it once the embargo is lifted. So we'll see.
Okay, so update from my side. Collector's Quest is great, but now I'm registered for Core Constructed, thanks to this one. So we're going to do some core this morning before we ran into Park.
Well, Preston, looks like that's a wrap to our Gen Con story.
Yep, ran into Far Sealed. It was interesting. The 2-0 format, the whole rule of lore and the turn 5 turns definitely throws for a whirl. So
Yeah, a little bit.
we both were playing for the map.
Yep.
And how'd that go?
I went 2-1. Went to game 3. Not so well once Minnie Mouse came out with a hamster ball for resist +2 on top. But how'd it go for you?
I did it.
How many events?
Six events.
Well, we
and
got
on
it
the last
done.
one.
We got it done.
So I teared up a little bit at the end, but it's been a great Gen Con. Thanks for following along. Now we got 4 to 5 hours to drive back home. So we will see you all at the ink table very soon. We have a lot to talk about.
I guess.